My people! Welcome back to NullPointGames. Today we're playing some more Valheim. Sorry it's a bit later than I usually go or anyone would expect, but I was watching Spider-Man No Way Home. It was freaking amazing. I had a friend at work who let me borrow it, and I was like, yes. I could not wait to watch it. It was good. It was really good. So yeah. Yesterday, we happened to have been building a farm. I think... Okay. I think... Other than that part over there, I got this all pretty level. It looks really level, at least. After I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't really need this kind of diagonal thing I've got going on here. So I was thinking about filling that in with grass, and then, you know, squaring this up properly. Because while I do need a big farm, I don't need it... I don't think I'll need it this big. Possibly. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me go back in here. Don't think I need any material to do that. So we're gonna go... The cultivator, go into build mode. And pick this corner basically to go off of. And just grass it in. You know? It's hard to tell the lineup, you know? It's a little crooked. It's just a little. But that's fine. I can live with that. And the rest of the... Hey, look, a fishy! Where the hell did he come from? Water's all the way over there. Well, there's a fishy there. The rest of this can get filled in. So, today, I am planning to finish doing this farm. I want to start growing the crops that we're going to need, which is all of the berries, flax, and barley. And thistle. Thistle was the other one I should also grow. Other than that, however, I don't think I necessarily need anything else. At least at the moment. Everything else that I would need is gatherable or needs to be gathered. I don't know what that was. You know another thing I was just thinking of? The, if anybody's seen my, like, previous episodes, there was a dude that would spawn every now and then. He was like a Grim Reaper kind of guy. You couldn't hit him. He spawned some distance away from you. And then after a little bit, he would... Well, if you got close, he would, you know, disappear. I haven't seen him in a while. So I'm kind of curious as to what his purpose was. I never did look it up, so I am 100% not sure. But, if anybody does know, I am quite curious. Whether it meant something or if it was just, you know, an Easter egg or whatever the hell. Come on. There we go. It is a bit weird, but I think that'll do. Should I probably just do that? There we go. I like that better. That'll work out nicely. Alright. So, time to turn this great plot crap into a nice little farm. At least that's the intention. We'll see what happens. First thing I wanted to do was grow berries. Now, I don't have enough blueberries. I need 25 more blueberries, and these got 3 hours to grow. So, I don't want to wait around for 3 hours. I don't know about you. So, I'm gonna go gather some blueberries. Probably a good idea. But yeah, I'd like to get the growing process started, and then after the growing process, I'd like to go and, start building the buildings for the farm itself. There's gonna be basically the farmhouse. It's where all, like, the, should I build, like, an actual farmhouse? I don't know. Or just have it, like, storage for the most part. I'm thinking pretty much, one building. So you've got the stables. Then you've got, like, the storehouse attached to the stables that has, you know, all the tools and all the stuff for the farm in there. And then maybe a blacksmith's building. It's kind of the idea I'm going with. At least what I'm trying to work with. But, as I'm thinking about that, let us go, and we will get, actually, I don't need Bone Mass's ability right now. I need, Eikthyrs. Was it Eikthyr? I don't know. It's been a little bit. Dear God. Just work with that. That works. I need Dear God's ability there. For the stamina. Yeah, it is Eikthyr. I was right. I done did it. I also should gather raspberry bushes, but I don't know how many raspberries I need currently. So, worry about that later. For now, however, let us go and get the blueberries. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only need 25 to make 50. And then I can plant 50 bushes. And that will be the start of the farm. How exciting. But yeah. So, I was thinking about it. And, I don't know. I want to jump into, Stone Hearth. But I also want to dedicate the time to finish this game, because I feel like it's really close. But it's going to take a lot of, you know, just doing stuff, because there's a lot of sailing that are going to be involved until I find another, I don't know the generation of this game, so it may take me a while to find another desert biome. I like building big epic projects, but it's really hard to do alone, and I don't have anybody else to work on it with me. Plus, you know, generally no one hangs out here anyway, so I'm not really too worried about making a big build right now. I want to. It sounds like fun. but I'd like to do it with somebody. So, I don't know if I want to build the stone walls and make a grandiose castle, because in the end, it's kind of like meh. It's the whole reason I got into streaming, so I can show people the grand things I like to do. But it's like, meh. No one's gonna hang out. If I'm actually gonna give people content and somebody's gonna enjoy it, that would be great. But if nobody's gonna watch it, it's like, I'll just move on to a more entertaining game for myself. And maybe get some other people interested. We'll see. So, like I said, I want to dedicate the time to finishing this game. But I don't know if I want to hang out to do the other projects that I was talking about. Can you not? I am talking here. So yeah. Something that's cooking on my brain, trying to figure out what I want to do. Decisions. But aside from that, woo, dog, the stink. Holy mother. Hey, found the berry bushes. Okay. Aside from that, so Stonehearth is on my list. Another game that's on my list is V Rising. Now, I played a bit of V Rising. I think I mentioned this. I can't remember. I talk to so many people on a daily basis now. I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm gonna say it again. For posterity reasons. It's because it's something to talk about. So V Rising is a game that I had played a while back. Pretty much when it first came out. Whether it was still in like beta or it was in full release, I can't remember 100%. But what I do know is it was a lot of fun. I didn't necessarily beat the game, but I got what I would say is decently far. And while it was a lot of fun, it did feel a bit bland. Because there wasn't a whole hell of a lot to do. And I kind of ran into that same problem of like, well, yeah, I'm playing through this. It's got an okay storyline, you know. It keeps me intrigued, but I kind of want to focus a bit on the building, and then I'm mostly just playing it by myself. So, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to put this down for now. And I went into something else. I don't remember what the next game was. But I'll wait. I'll come back when it has more content. So, from what I understand, now it does. It has plenty more content. Plenty more things. Plus, it has garnered some interest from my friends group. So, I'm thinking about maybe jumping back in and playing around with it for a little bit. But I've already stated that I want to start Stonehearth, and that is 100% what I'm going to do. So I am kind of on the decision of, do I want to start it up with Stonehearth, or do what I'm doing with Valheim, and I'll just kind of fit it in there later when I get around to, you know, getting pretty much bored of Stonehearth. When I have dried up the gameplay and it's ready to get a refresh. I don't know. But it is in the works. It is in the thought. It is in the pattern of things that I may or may not do. So. Now, you all know. Alright. So, I'm going to be starting Stonehearth next week. Again, that all depends on, like, what happens tomorrow. I've only ever been in one troll cave, and it wasn't this one. So let's go fight a troll real quick. I mean, I'm here, right? That was weird. Come on, heal up, doofy. Or just regain stamina. It's cool. I have the rested bonus. I figured that would recharge way faster, but it didn't. Come here, you big bastard. Got him. Man. That's silver frickin' shield and actually, is that the silver shield? No, the black metal shield and that frickin' silver sword. They do some frickin' damage. Works for me. Should probably gather these mushrooms too. I don't think I'm going to use them. I don't really know if they had a purpose outside of, you know, being eaten originally for stamina. But I like to gather stuff. Gathering's fun. So, yeah, that's it. Not much in a troll cave. Not that you have to get to, like, you know, mid to late game to be able to defeat them one-on-one. Unless you want to do some fancy dodging and shit, which I don't. Nope, not happening here. I got a bad back. Right? So, nah, to be able to go toe-to-toe with them, just to be able to block and then swing, it feels like that's a really, really crappy treasure for what the battle actually is. So it's whatever. Die! You want some? Yeah, come on. Okay. And more blueberries. How many more do I need now? Only 4 more, huh? 3 more. It's turning nighttime. Almost there. Almost. There we are. Alright. There's some over here. I'll grab these real quick because they're kind of on the way back. Kind of, maybe, sort of. And there's some thistle over here, you know? Can't go wrong with some good thistles. Another thing I would really like, in real life, tea. Tea would be good. I miss drinking copious amounts of tea. I used to like getting the specialty, like, flavor, different flavor honeys, depending on what the bees were, what the bees pollinated, basically, what they made their hive out of. Yeah, I would drink a ton of tea, but I have not done that in a long time, and it saddens me. Ready any second now. Well, they could be ready now. Nah. Not waiting. Don't care. I need raspberries, but I don't need them that bad. I'm leaving. My back itches. Yes, I hear you. Shut up. Righty. Well, I got enough blueberries. I was hoping to gather some raspberries, but apparently they are like, oh, now they're ready to pick. But this is dark. Yeah, I'll come back later. I need a lot of them. A lot of them, so I'm not really gonna bother screwing around with it right now. I mean, I will. Just not at this time. Go to bed and come back, maybe. I need a lot of cloudberries, too. So, basically, the bushes are going to be like blueberries, raspberries, and cloudberries. So that way I have all of the berry bushes. And then, I was going to start on the other plants. Probably barley and then flax. Because I'm not going to need flax after I'm done upgrading, you know, my arm. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need flax after I'm done. But after I'm done, like, upgrading my armor and all of that stuff. Wasn't there a fish over here? There he is. No, that's a dandelion. I don't know, I probably walked right by him, and I don't know. Not a big deal. I had words, and they disappeared. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... damn it. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need flax after I'm done, upgrading my armor and, you know, creating my stuff. So, I don't really want to have flax be one of the first ones, because it's going to be one of the ones that I stop growing at some point. There we go. So, I don't know if you all's heard, but I saw this game for VR that's going to be coming out. It's called Unrecord. I absolutely love VR games. Being a programmer, being a gamer, being, you know, part of the whole thing, I'm just like, this is what I've been waiting for. And Unrecord looks like the first step in that evolution of games that I have been waiting for. Hyper realistic, hyper in depth, you know, just those games that are like beyond, I mean, anything in the past 30 years of freaking video gaming is beyond anything I have seen. And I can't wait. I'm so excited to try these next-gen games. I need to get me a new VR set at some damn point. And I can't wait. But yes, so essentially, Unrecord is a hyper-realistic game. It's like your view is like that of a body cam, and at first when you're watching it, you think it's like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of guys playing airsoft, because I watch those airsoft videos all the time. Because a bunch of guys playing airsoft. Turns out that is a no. It's an actual video game. And, yeah, the environment looks insanely real. Okay, I have to walk this way.
Walk that way.
And so the environment looks insanely real. The graphics are out of this frickin' world. They use the whatchamacallit technique, the, oh, man. Photorealism. That's where they can take a photo of any real-life thing and import it onto a mesh in the game. Thus making it, as long as the lighting is good, look damn near spot on to its real-life counterpart. There we go. I got some blueberry bushes going. And I got all this extra space here. So I'm wondering if I should just kind of plant the bushes in a line. I could probably fit all 3 rows of 50 bushes right in a line like that. More than probably likely. That's how big this damn field is. On top of, you know, the barley and the flax I want to grow. And the only way that I honestly could pretty much tell, yeah, I'm just gonna pick it normally, that it was a video game, once, you know, I knew it was a video game, I was like, okay, now I know what I want to look for, was that when he downs some of the guys, they clip through the floor a little bit. So when they ragdoll down, they, some of, like, the boots or clothing or something will clip enough through the floor to be like, okay, that's not how that would actually look. But it's very subtle. It's something that you, being a gamer and being somebody who has built, programmed, and worked on, something you look for. It's like, okay, well, here's the pieces that's like, okay, well, you know, you can't hide everything. But it is very, very well done. And it is very convincing. If you're not looking for a game, you're looking for, like, if you're just watching it in general, you know? So it's massively exciting. It really is. But I've always been one of those people that I can't wait. I want to be able to build my own world, you know? Who wants to build, who doesn't want to, like, build and live in their own world? That would be amazing. You all know it. You can't lie to me. So it's definitely something that I'm glad that we're kind of moving in the direction that I could do something like that one day. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't need those in there. This should just be seeds. I gotta do something with all that freaking deer meat. But yeah. And I really don't have much for raspberries, cloudberries, and thistle, do I? I don't know how much thistle does it take to plant. It's 5, so it would take another 5 stacks. Same with the raspberries and same with the cloudberries. Okie dokie, that's a lot of thistle. Oh, cloudberries are easy for the most part. They seem to be pretty easy to find. Raspberries should be decently easy. Thistle, while okay for the most part, fairly easy to find. Definitely one of those that it's going to take a little bit longer to get enough of it to be considered ready to plant, basically. So aside from that, cloudberries are sort of close. It's over halfway. Well, it's actually just about halfway. It takes 5 stacks, and this is almost at 25, so yeah, it's just about halfway. This and this can go in there. This isn't really a food, it's an ingredient, but it's whatever. So is fish. So is meat. I want to finish with the berries first, so thistle's definitely going to be last. So I don't think I put anything. Honey can come out, because this is all, like, made food, basically. Even though technically, like, this is made food as well, but it can be mixed in with other stuff, I guess. Whereas this kind of can't. It's not an ingredient, so to say. We're not... No. I'm gonna go grab the raspberries. That's the next project. That's what's happening. I'm just gonna get rid of all the bushes here. It's a lot easier to do this than to just break down every single one of them. Oh, plus I get wood back. Even better. Like I said, I didn't really plan to keep this field. Since it's all bumpy and weird. Yeah, same with these are there. These can go. Can they break? Whoa. Do I have to, do I have to break them down this way? That's fine. That works. Okay. And I can get rid of all these stupid tables, too. I gotta go, make those totems and build the fence that I want to make. I think that was all of the tables. I had several of them around because I was just getting sick of stupid spawning all the frickin' time. But I'm pretty sure that's the last of them other than what's in the base. Oh, no, there's one here. Goodbye. Because I should only need them if I want to, like, craft a frickin' bird. If I want to craft something. But if it's, like, just to deter stupid, I'm going to actually build those, how are they? The wards. I would just need a lot more circling cores than what I got. And fine wood. Honestly, I don't really have that much fine wood, but I have plenty of Grey Dwarf eyes. But I shouldn't need a ton of them. Enough to kind of just cover the area for the most part. These circling cores were used for the furnaces and stuff. Do I really want to use them up? What does it matter, really? Right? What does it matter, really? Alright. That can go in there. Yeah, definitely not very much fine wood. And I'm pretty sure there is none up here. Because I didn't put any up here. This can go over in the food chest now. Oh yeah, metals is full, okay. It's like, why is that in here? Because metal chest is full. This is kind of like specialty items and stuff. Alright, what the hell? Oh yeah, Grey Dwarf. Grey Dwarf eyes. That's what I was looking for. Should be enough. Alright, let's go smack down some frickin' wards. Yeah, the area on these things is absolutely massive. It literally is. It is absolutely massive. So if I place them in a couple choice spots, I shouldn't really have much problem with stupid spawning anymore, you know? Oh, missing the fine wood. I could use one here and then probably one, like, at my base itself. And that should give me a decent amount of coverage for my area, you think, you know? So I got one, come on, there, and then one there, which covers pretty much this entirety of this area, except for probably down here on this peninsula, but I don't care. But yeah, one here. And that should cover the majority of everything besides Throwing one down probably right here to get this whole central area. That's pretty much it. But I need to get me some fine wood. I didn't use up too much stuff. Thought it would use up more of my circling cores, but that's not too bad. Fine wood came from birch. Let's go murder some birch trees. That sound like fun? Sounds like fun. Yeah, you fly away. So I like these wards, but... Oh. Here, Guttons. It's been a while. You have built a ward. The ward emits a strong aura that prevents other Vikings from building things. It also locks all doors within its influence. Okay, well that's cool. Permitted. I don't know what permitted means. If that means I can, like, invite people, I don't know. I would like to know how that works. I guess I must look up how ward work, because I don't know what permitted means. But my best guess is that I need to activate them. So I'm gonna go activate all these dudes. And hopefully for the majority, for the most part, they should protect the majority of my land from dippies coming to bother me. I only need pretty much 2 or 3 more. And that should do me. Boy, I need birch. I need raspberries. I don't need birch, I need pine wood from birch. And I need raspberries. But yeah. Any second now. Why does it gotta be any second now? Why can't it be right now? When will then be now? Just missed it. No! No hoggling! It's been a while since I used my fists for anything. One Tree Hill. Never watched it. Probably was stupid. Prosperous. Please be growed. I would appreciate it if you would, you were grown. That is a no. Negatory, good buddy. These plants do not desire growth. They desire pain. Pain, suffering, struggle. This is all they know. Fine. I'll go cut down my trees then. Heard snarling, one of those stupid gray dwarfs is around. Being a bastard. I don't know how much fine wood I do need. I just know I needs it. Why am I always tired? Man. I might get my wish for the raspberries after all. I had a decent one of, like, amount of raspberries once, and then the game said no. And I no longer had a decent amount of raspberries. It was suck. I don't remember if it was on something I recorded or if it was on one of my off days, but it was definitely butt. It just kind of crashed. It was the only crash I've ever had in this game. To where it's like, oh, you gathered all those raspberries? Yeah. No, you didn't. And reverted my progress actually a decent ways back. It was one of those, like, yeah, no, not doing it again moments. I'm not meant to have raspberries right now. I'm not meant to have raspberries right now. You know, whatever. Sure. I ain't gonna argue with you. Fair does not give me fine. It'd be either birch or oak. There's the birch. Boy. But yeah. Always tired. No, I need you to not. Thank you. There we go. There's some more. Looks like this will probably be the last birch tree that I can pick up. I don't even have much space. Also, I'm getting attacked by dumb constantly, so... I seriously need to get a mini fridge. I don't want to get up to get water, but I am so thirsty. Put a little mini fridge on the desk would be freaking awesome. Alright. That's gonna be enough fine wood for now. I didn't get much more than what I started with when I did the wards the first time. So it's just gonna have to be what it is. Yes, you is. Oh, yes, you ain't my baby. So yeah, I know there's another bush of raspberries around here, damn it. Picking them one at a time is so agonizing. I wish it would give me multiple at a time. This would be so much quicker. Especially something that's like literally base game. It's just kind of like, please. Please don't make it take forever. It shouldn't take forever to do the great gathering of the berry. Oh yeah, forgot that trench was there. Well, that tears it. There's definitely a need to build this. Right here. Right there's probably good. And then one more. We'll shove it right here. Seems like a good spot, right? It's pretty centralized. Maybe one over here. Yeah. When I got the resources, right? That covers the majority of my area. There we go. I'm happy with that. Are they seriously beating on the statue? Oh, you just placed it down. Let us beat the hell out of it. Get out of here. Stupid. Okay. Gotta go activate all the ones that I just placed. How many was it? Was it 3 or 4? 4, I think. This one out here. Agua? Oh, you are a lifesaver. I love you.
Yeah. Everyone loves me.
Ah. Oh, sweet. Jimmadine. Alright. So I don't know if I need to activate these to get them to work. But they're getting activated. Hi, little man. Hi, little man. What? What? Hi, little butt. What? What little butt? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mwah. You're such a cutie. Ooh. Ah. Ran out of stamina. It's okay, this will get him. That's okay, I'll run out of stamina too. Why does it need to take like 20 some odd freaking stamina in order to get zoomed in? Like, come on. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, lots and lots of dumb, dumb. Look at all the dumb, 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 dumb. Alright. Well, I don't need all of these on me anymore. I can put all that wood away. That'll lighten me up some. And the stone. Okay. There. Looks about right. Let's go grab the deer stuff. Wherever the hell I murdered them at. There they are. Perfect. Oh. So yeah. Something to talk about. Something to talk with myself about. Well, I think after watching my last video, go through one more week, you know, just kind of skipping through the videos to see if there's any changes or any problems. But I think that I probably fixed my problem with, oh, I'm so full. I think I fixed my problem with the desync. By migrating my mic and my camera over to my streaming computer, the only thing that can desync now is the game and the game audio. So which means I'd be like, say I killed somebody and I was like, ha, I got him. And then a few seconds later, I actually killed him. I mean, you know, I'd be talking about a future event, depending on how far the lag shifts. But so far, I've only ever seen it behind by like a second or two. So if the game lags behind by like a second or two from what I'm saying, I can deal with that. I think that's fine. I think that's an acceptable margin an acceptable thing that can lag behind by a little bit. But my vocals desyncing from my camera was just, it's intolerable. I was absolutely getting sick of it. I could not stand it anymore. So this should fix the problem. I say should. Because as I am pretty sure it was the problem, that could also not be. It could just be that, oh, no, it wasn't the problem. Something else is screwing up that I don't know, so... You'll figure it out someday there, Skinny Jim. But we will see. I am not sure. Oh, that can come out of there and that can go in that space. That seems appropriate. This can go in the trash. So I need a lot of raspberries. I don't think I really have any around the base. Because I used them... I used quite a lot of them to make the muck shakes. To get a lot of stamina. But now that I'm no longer making the muck shakes, and I'm like, well, I need them, and I don't have them. Let's repair up the stuff. And get ready for the journey at hand. I don't know why I have all these arrows on me. I don't think I have any more arrows anywhere. I think that's all of my arrows, right? Yep. This is my entire collection of arrows. I really used up all of those freaking fire arrows that I had? Really? Nobody's been playing but me, so I must have used them. Wow. I don't remember. What the hell was I shooting at? That's a lot of arrows. Made 500 freaking fire arrows, and I think I only used one stack to fight the freaking motor, so... Where'd they all go?
Jack, they finally released it on Steam.
Galactic Civilization 6, huh?
4.
Oh. IV is 4, huh?
I've owned them all.
Cool. Alright. Well, I need to finish my berry collection. That thing's cool. And I have these guardians around my base. Well, if anybody else was playing, I'm guessing that permitted allows them to do stuff. How that works, I am unsure. Does it matter right now? Not really. But it's good to know that it is an option. Remember. He's trying to say stuff. Not paying attention. What do you want, little man? Being all chatty. Hi, little girl. Hi. Hello. A raspberry bush? There we go. Yeah, let's gather up some raspberries. And then I'll get some cloudberries together. Because like I said, they're really easy. And I'm already halfway through gathering all the ones that I need. It's just the raspberries that's going to take a hot minute. Right there. So might as well get them done and over with. I mean, once I plant them, I'm probably never going to need them for anything again. Depending, I don't know what stuff you get from the Mistlands, but depending on what, like, if you get food, I'm assuming you do, from the Mistlands, depending on what you need for those food items. Because it could be raspberries, you don't know. You never know, man. So I'd rather have the bushes planted and ready to go for when I do need them again. Just, you know, I also thought I got another queen bee. Don't know where the hell that is. I don't think. I don't need a stone, but whatever. Another bush right freaking here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Buried in with the rest of them. There it is. Oh, still another bush. Jesus. A veritable smorgasbord if I could frickin' see them. There it is. Really? Really, that bush right there is, yeah. Got him. I got some. They could not hide forever. Depending on what the Mistlands has, we'll see. I would assume that it's got its own set of, like, foods and stuff you can get. Did I already pick these ones? I must have. I must have indeed. Oh, they are empty. Empty of life. I hear there's also supposed to be magic in the Mistlands too, so kind of exciting. I wish that the desert or the plains, I don't know, I don't know why I keep thinking desert. I feel like desert should be one of the biomes, you know? It's always one of the biomes, but not in this game. I feel like the plains, I wish I had found where Euglith is, so that way I could just go and kick his ass. Get it over with so I can finally go and enjoy Mistlands content, but... What?
I get my heel, man.
Mm-hmm. Look, Greeling, you don't want any of this. I'm telling you, man.
I don't even know why I... Start.
One more bush amongst the pile. There we go. I don't think there's any on this side of the river worth looking for, so I'm gonna go over here. Two stacks. Almost 2 stacks. This is gonna take a bit. I mean, if they're gonna keep growing in clusters like this, it ain't gonna be too bad, right? Oh, I really need to get some music in this channel. Come on. Freaking iBoogie bastard. Get away. Is it an iBoogie? Is it like a scratch or something? Huh. No idea. Very annoying though. Alright. Thinking maybe of linking my my YouTube playlist and just playing that on shuffle. I got a lot of music that. Hello? What's with the? Okay, a weird area. I've got a lot of music that I like on there. I don't know if anybody else would like it, but it would be nice to have a little bit of background nonsensical going on, you know? I was just thinking, maybe I should just put that on. That's over 100 freaking something songs in there, so. And it's a little bit of everything, you know? Every time I come across something, I like this, it sounds really good. But I don't know how YouTube Shuffle works. I don't know if if it can get stuck on playing the same couple songs several times, or if it actually shuffles them until it's gone through every song in the list, you know, and then it'll go and reshuffle back through, right? At least I would think that it would have some kind of retention of being like, well, I just played that song. I should probably hold off and play a few others before I decide to play it again, you know? But every time I expect technology to work a certain way, it never does, because either I have a different way of thinking than a lot of other people, or nobody else has thought of it, or I'm dumb. I don't know. But still. Alright. We're on to our third stack, halfway through it. This isn't going too bad. Not too bad indeed. Surprised I haven't met more trolls. Is there music in this game? Did I turn it off? Probably did. Alright, let's just leave that on. It's not very good music. Man, there it is. I'd have to set up, so basically the way that I have this, like, whole thing working, thinking about how I would go about setting up music. I'd probably have to set it up on my gaming computer and have it playing, and set it up as an NDI source that streams it over to my other computer. So that way I could listen to it at the same time. Because then, if I don't, the only other way for me to listen to it is to listen to my channel, which would have me overlapping when I talk and making it very hard to talk. Very. Say, I'd have to wait for my myself to finish before I could talk again. Alright, I don't want to keep going back up north because I'm gonna get stuck back up in there. So starting our 4th stack. 2 more stacks to go. We will have all of the berries of Raz. What's happening? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So yeah, 2 more stacks of berries. And we'll have enough of the raspberries. And then it's down to the cloudberries. Good, good to hear. Hope you're having a good night. We're collecting raspberries. Oh. And thinking about what the hell I want to do about, if I do want to add music to the channel. I'm not sure. I have a playlist saved on YouTube. It's my own personal playlist, so it has a ton of different music on it. But personally, I'd like to just be able to pick a genre and have that playing. I don't know. I talk a lot, but I figured it'd be entertaining when there is times where I don't. Come on, raspberries. You were so plentiful 5 frickin' seconds ago. I mean... anything? No, it's just boar, neck, boar, and fish. Yeah, I got it. Go away. There we go. There's a couple more. I only need 2 more stacks. I think this happened last time when I was looking for frickin' raspberries. I got a whole bunch of them, and then it's just like, no, they dropped off the face of the earth. There's no more. Oh, no, it's alright, man. I'm here to entertain you. That's my job. If you want to talk, by all means. I love to talk. Talk all the time. Probably not good for me. But I do. I got this new co-worker. He used to be a tattoo artist. And I'm pretty sure we have shared so many damn stories over the past just literal week that I'm like... I hope he's okay. There's very few that I can handle so much story time. Oh, man. Oh, I am from New York, the USA. Not saying exactly where, but I guess it doesn't really matter. No, now I'm going into the Black Forest. I don't know how far the meadows extends. There is another set of meadows over here, so that's probably where I should go. I don't even remember being down this far. Actually, I think that's where I spawned in with the bird, and it flew me up here. Yeah, right? Yep, no. I've never left New York. The only time I've ever left is when I went to Florida. Went to Disneyland. I think when I was like 8 years old. It was fun. I loved going to Disneyland. I still remember most of it. But somebody was just talking about books on it, the wonder and silliness. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to be part of the NullPointness. I still have no idea what I want to call the group. But, somebody was just talking not too long ago about the 4D movie theaters. And they're like, oh my god, what an experience. It's so great. I don't remember exactly what they saw. But I was just like, that's new to people? I experienced that when I was 8 years old. They were doing that at Disneyland way before it became popular and mainstream. They had, it was like, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. And you got shrunk down, and when mice would run by, they'd paddle the back of your feet with, like, these paddles whenever, like, somebody dropped a cup of water, and it splashed all over the place. You get, like, misted with water. And it's that 4D experience. And now there's a movie theater that does it in my local proximity. I was like, this is new. Right? Right? That's what I keep saying. I deserve more people. Why don't more people come in here and watch this? Yeah, Dacor's a great guy. He's an amazing guy. I love what he's doing over there. Though I'm pretty much from freaking everywhere. I try to branch out as much as I can. Meet people, get to know new people, get to learn more about video games and what's going on. So, he really is. I really appreciate him. But, I don't remember if it was how I met Dacor, if it was from, one of the other streamers I watch, or if it was from, I literally looked up best Discord servers to promote small streamers. And one of the Discord servers to pop up, one of the very first ones, was called Mayhem. Right? Was called Mayhem, and that led me to a lot of new people. So, I don't know if it was through there that I met Dacor or somebody else. But yeah. It is a great place. Honestly, I thought it was going to be really hard. It was going to be like, oh, very competitive, and you're going to have people out to kind of be like, no, I want to be a best streamer. I'm not going to tell you anything, but everybody's been amazing, helpful, amazing people, great community, and personally, it is a relief, but it's surprising to see, considering my mindset going into it. That's cool, man. That's great to hear. He does have some really nice decals going on there. Yeah, I have a friend of mine that I was actually trying to turn this into a business at one point, because I'm a video game programmer. Nothing I've made it to anything yet. Someday. But as I'm a video game programmer, I was like, I don't want to go and find a studio and have somebody telling me what I need to do and what I shouldn't do. I want to do my own stuff, you know? So I decided I wanted to make my own business a while back, and that's where NullPointGames came from. It was my business name. And then I had my friend, she made all the artwork for it. Yep. She made all the artwork for it. And I really appreciate the work that she did. And then I went in and I put my own touch in there. Right? It is great. It is great being able, because I feel I'm not an artist. Depends on what your perspective. But I feel like I'm a very creative person. I have a lot of good concepts that I try to come up with, especially when I play video games. I make a video game that entertains me, and then I'm like, this has got to entertain somebody else, right? And that's the same thing with making content. It's like, if it entertains me, somebody else has got to find it fascinating. But yeah, so she made the art, and I made the intro music, the outro music, and the Be Right Back. I pretty much made everything else. It is a product. Product of my own design. And I am proud of it. Not the best programmer, but hey, I get by. I've been doing it for like 20 years. Right? Most definitely accept the emotes. Yeah, I know, dude. Come on. I am just trying to pick... How many do I got? I've got to be close. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Almost there. I like finding these random villages because they always have a ton of crap in them. I don't think I've been over to this one yet. I'm not personally looking for anything at the moment. But I do have the previous friend who made all of my artwork working on a few things. So but thank you though. I appreciate it. Especially since she already has, I've already kind of, through her art style, already have my own theme going. So I'm like, you know what? Stick with it. It's like, you can't have somebody else run Studio Ghibli. If it's not Studio Ghibli, it's not Studio Ghibli. Right. What the hell? There's one more right here somewhere. I can see it. Hello? There it is. I'm halfway through, so I need another 23 more. So how long you been doing artwork for? I'm not the best of artists. I'm so bad at it. But what little I have done, some things surprised me. I have drawn some things that have surprised me. Nice. I think I still have it actually saved on my phone. I wonder if it'll come through on the camera. So I did security a while back, and I got really, really bored. It was nighttime. It was literally doing nothing. Nice. And I just was sitting there doodling on a piece of paper, a little sticky note, and made this. I don't know if it's gonna come through on camera. Here, let me pull up my thing. I know it's kind of reflecting. There we go. But I made that when I was working as a security guard. I got really bored one night. That's the only thing I've ever actually drawn that I'm like, I like that. I'm proud that I drew that. It came out pretty good. There we go. So I need 14 more. 14. Only 14 to go. I can be done. Go back to building the frickin' farm. Oh, you didn't see it? Hang on. I gotta go back to it. There it is. Actually, I wonder if the previous picture would be easier to see. Because that one's kind of like one I took later on. Jeez, it was so frickin' long ago. There it is. This is the original picture of it. Ooh. Oh, did my freaking camera freeze? Man.
Yeah, it froze. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to show off my picture.
Eh,
Yeah, to you.
but yeah, you froze hardcore.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know why. I'm getting massive rendering lag for whatever reason. It's because I want you to show it off. That's why. Why? Is it my computer in general? Windows tried to update on this computer, and now it's being butt. It doesn't make any sense. Come on. This one's working fine. It's just this one. I can never work. This has got to be a pain every single time. Wow, dude. What is happening? It doesn't even tell me. What rendering lag? I've got 0.87 freaking FPS right now for no reason. Oh my lord, dude. Yeah. Blazing fast speeds, and this is just being a jerk for whatever reason. My GPU? Why is my GPU so high? I'm not even running anything through my GPU. Hello? Yeah, my encoder should be going through my freaking CPU. What is happening right now? Frames missed due to rendering lag. Average time to render a frame is really high. My FPS is dying. But there's nothing to tell me why that is happening. Okay, what if I stop that for now? Game is fine. And then go back to the desktop. Please, Elgato, please wake the hell up. What is wrong with you? Not Elgato, OBS. Well, some of the FPS came back, but it's still butt. So analyze the current log file, see what's happening here. Because this makes no damn sense. Yeah, max audio buffering. Whoop-de-doo. That shouldn't be causing my entire system to lag like it is. How am I even hitting my GPU max? What is using up my GPU? What is going on? Is it one of my browser things? Very high, very high. It's just OBS in general is crying for whatever the hell reason. Why? Hang on. No, not CPU. You dummy. Yes, I can find out. I love how it's just like, provide your OBS log, but nothing tells you anything. That's always great, right? When there's nothing that gives you any indication of what's going on. That's always the best. So,
Hello.
I think that fixed it. Um,
Hello.
it was sound alerts that was killing it for whatever reason,
So,
and I don't know why. Um, Weird. Okay. That was absolutely stupid. What the hell was that all about? I had to, and that doesn't even make any sense. I was on my Be Right Back screen, and I just, I hid sound alerts, and then everything went back to normal. That was the weirdest thing. Because now I'm on this scene, and, like, everything's back to normal here, but sound alerts isn't obviously... I haven't hidden sound alerts on this scene, so... I don't know. I am so utterly confused right now.
Come on, baby.
Well, that was stupid. Wow. Well, it's frickin' nighttime now. Jeez. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about, my artwork. Everybody's dead now, waiting for me to come back. That's so stupid. What the hell was that all about, you know? Nothing can ever go right. I've always got to have some stupid thing happen. Lately, my streaming has just been absolute butt because it's one problem after another with my hardware. Hardware or software issues can make any sense whatsoever. Because everything's been working fine. Everything's not been giving me that much trouble. Yeah, my audio has desynced from my camera. And screwed around with it a bit for a while there until I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna plug my audio directly into my streaming computer and be damned. You know, whatever. But now that I do that, now I gotta have other problems. Like, can it not just work? Like, seriously. How do people do streaming every single day and not have a problem? Like, I am so utterly confused why I have to have so many problems with my setup. It makes literal to no sense. Whatever. Anywho. Sorry for the screw up. My computer is a dink. And I'm not even close to knowing why it wasn't working, so. Fun. Alright, one more raspberry, and then we can find our way back to base. One more of the berries of raz. Should be some over here. There's also a speak stone I don't think I've ever gotten. What does it say? Blue-eyed shufflers in muck. The neck are small lizards, native to Valheim. Surely surly and mean-spirited. They will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. I believe I've read this before. They stay near water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. Alright. What do you say, ancient speaker of knowledge? And last raspberry. So now I got 5 stacks of raspberries. Let's go back to frickin' base. So I'm done with this whole bull crap in the night. Oh goody. And I'm out of most of my my stamina stuff. Even better. No, I don't want to battle. I guess I'm good with this area. I'm going back home now. Plant all my damn raspberry bushes. Woof. No, leave me alone. Go away. Running through the night. I don't know why, but that reminded me of a song, and now I'm trying to remember it. Pick the damn thistle, stupid. Oh, goody, they're fighting. That means leave me alone. I do not wish to be bothered at this time. Going through this life, looking for angels, people passing by. I don't know why when I say going through the night, I think that just the tune reminded me of that song. I don't know. But Skillet is a damn good band. Running and 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 running. Yeah, running and running and running. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're almost there. It's not too far, is it? It's an eternity away. We'll get there. Scrupulous. Come on, come on. And that can go away, and we can go back to Twitch. Alright. Come on, all I need to do is get back to the power stones, and then I can teleport back to base. Almost. Stop getting stuck, stupid. Okay, what a frickin' journey. All I wanted to do... Run, Forrest, run. Yeah. All I wanted to do was get some damn berries, tell ya. Everything had to screw up. Oh, okay. Oh, at least it's working now. Yeah, I can't even fathom as to what the hell that was all about. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Go out here. Plant. Prepare berries. Prosperity. Is that meshing well? I guess it is. It looks like it is. Well, how is he even hitting that? Hang on. Douche nozzle, don't beat on my freaking stuff. The hell did he even come from? They're not even supposed to spawn in like a certain area. And yet he can be close enough to whack on that? Are you kidding me? Where the bones even come from? Did that kill him? Did he despawn? Okay. That's not weird at all. Nope. Alright, building frickin' bushes, damn it. Boom. Guess that's it there. Perfect. Now we have raspberries. $50 bushels of raspberries to be exact. I will probably never need to pick them again, but I has them. Next would be cloudberries, but it's frickin' 10 o'clock because of all the stupid time wasted. But, yeah. What is even... Seriously? Dude. Nothing should be spawning within this space. Where? Explain. He couldn't even do enough damage to it to, like, do anything. Or maybe he wasn't even attacking that. Maybe he was attacking that. I don't know. All I know is he couldn't do a damn thing. Frostberry. This is very lucrative. This worked out really well. There we go. 50 raspberries. Well then, honestly, I should just grow, I should just grow like a stack of everything, but it's whatever. Let's see here. Alright, over to the overflow chest with you. I don't know what else to do with it. Put the rest of this crap away. Necktails and dandelions. Did I make space for these? Yeah, that goes in there. Alright, that stuff is downstairs. I think that's trash. And that stuff should go in here. I was about to say, it's one of them. I'll pick the right one of these days, damn it. It should repair up, too. Always a good idea to keep on top of doing stuff. Not this one, this one. See, how did the deer spawn here? Where could they spawn? Unless these aren't providing the coverage that they say they do. This whole area should be unspawnable. Unless neutrals can spawn here just fine. Because nothing was spawning. Nothing was spawning when I had it just crafting tables, you know? But the crafting tables look so stupid. These actually look legitimately like they should be there. Or, well, that they serve, you know, an actual purpose instead of just being a random table sitting there, right? Alright, do I have enough room to grow another set of 50 stuff? Yep. So if I want the cloudberries, I can literally just put them right next to there. And that's all of my berry bushes. How freaking nice is that? The next, like I said, so let's take a look one more time. At what the stuff we should be getting. I don't remember if black soup was a thing. So thistle and barley are in the works. Barley. Not making carrot soup. Not making any more ice cream. Fish wraps. So fish and barley. So that just comes with collecting fish, but obviously more barley. Cloudberries and barley. Sausages. Thistle. So, I mean, yeah, pretty much all the stuff that I could make, I'm growing everything besides turnips. That's because I don't really think there's a need for more turnips. So, yeah, not a big deal. And I don't, yeah, that's just fire resistance, okay. So, yeah. Alrighty, so it's pretty much all I need. Barley, thistle, cloudberries. That's the 3 ingredients I need without that I can grow without going to gather it. So